Here we go. What's going on, world? It's the Goddamn Podcast, and we are back for another installment, another episode. I am here with probably the two of the most important people in my life. I'm here with my first child, my oldest. Will you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, I'm Kaylin.
Get a little bit closer to the mic. Pull the mic closer to the edge of the table.
Hi, I'm Kaylin.
That's right. We're here with Kaylin. And then I'm here with my oldest boy, my favorite son. Go ahead. Tell him who you are.
Hi, I'm Juju.
What's your real name though? Because we're getting into school, so we
My
gotta.
name is Damon.
What?
My name is Damon, but people call me Juju.
Okay, all right. Here we go. So that's right, man. Here with Kaylin, and I'm here with Damon Jr., aka Juju. And man, we are on the patio. We are kicking it on the patio. I'm gonna scoot over a little bit so I can get a little bit closer to y'all. But yeah, man, we're here, man, and we are going to be discussing some interesting things. We can't bang on the table though, because the mic will pick up the sounds from the table. So, but we're gonna be talking about some interesting things. We are in a new transition. We're in a new place. We are a couple days or one day. School starts tomorrow. So summer break has officially come to an end, and we got some people who are going to school again after being at home for a year. And then we also have someone who's going to school for the very first time, kind of, sort of. So we're gonna kind of get.
This is my first time. It's kind of my second.
You guys speaking to the mic, son.
It's my second school.
Okay. Yeah, speaking to the mic when you talk.
It's my second school.
It's your second school? All right, okay. All right, well, we're going to get into it, man. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we're going to talk about what school looks like and, what our expectations and stuff like that are. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, so, Kaylin, you are going into
Third grade.
third grade. You are how old?
8 years old.
You're 8 years old and you're going to third grade. Okay. How do you feel about that? Are you excited? Are you nervous? Third grade is a big jump, man. Big jump. Third grade is serious.
I'm excited, nervous, and bummed.
Excited, nervous, and bummed. Tell me why you're bummed.
Because I don't want summer to end.
Okay. All right. I can understand that. Summer's fun. Did you have fun this summer?
Yes.
Really? What was the most exciting part about summer? Or the most fun you had all summer? If you think back, we started off at the beach. And what else did we do, Juju? We went to the beach.
And then when
We just recently went to a circus.
we went to Sky Zone this summer.
I think we did Sky Zone a couple times. Trampoline park.
You built the trampoline.
I put up a trampoline.
Yes, we did put up a trampoline.
You guys like that?
I'm gonna state my 4 favorite things.
Okay, give me your 4 favorites.
The beach, the week of the beach, and going to Sky Zone. The time you put up the trampoline, and did they get done with the patio this summer?
Yes.
The patio getting done this summer.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Okay. Go ahead. What were you about to say? Something else?
and the family breakfast we had.
That was fun, wasn't
That was dope.
it? Juju, what have you liked this summer? What? Yeah, talking to the mic, man.
I like.
You gotta keep your look. See how Daddy's talking to the mic just like this. You gotta keep your face right there in the mic. Go ahead. What did you like over the summer?
I don't.
You don't. Did you like the beach?
Did you like everything?
Tell me about the beach. Tell me about the beach. What did you like about the beach?
I like.
Yeah, talking to the mic.
I like the water.
Okay.
And
You gotta stay. Look right here when you talk.
I like the water. I liked the sand.
Okay. Water in the sand.
And I liked digging.
Yep. It seemed like you like. Let me ask you this: do you like the pool more than the beach, or did you like the beach more than the pool?
I like the pool more because it's not really deep.
You like the pool because it's not that deep. Well, that's the other thing this summer, man. You learned how to do something this summer.
Yes, you did.
What did you learn how to do?
Swim.
What? Tell me about that, man.
I can swim. I can actually now swim above water.
You can swim above water too? So you learned how to swim this summer. Wasn't that exciting? Now you don't have to wear your
Floating.
you don't have to wear your floaty no more.
Floating.
That's what's up, man. I'm proud of you, man. Your mom showed me that you were a swimmer now, and you're like a fish. You're like a little Nemo
Or a merman.
or merman. Okay, so Juju, you're going into school, and you're gonna be going to what grade are you going to?
First grade.
Talking to the mic, man.
First grade.
You're gonna be going in the first grade, man. Are you excited about that? Huh?
Yes.
Okay, all right. First grade is interesting. Kaylin, as someone who has been in first grade before, what kind of information, what kind of tips and tricks can you tell Juju? What can he expect when it comes to first grade?
Well, when it comes to first grade, you would have to learn how to do a spelling test. There's a spelling test that is pretty easy because the words are easier in first grade than second grade and third grade.
Okay.
And at the end of school or something like that, for events, there's this fall festival as an event that they would do every year. I don't know if they still do it, but they did it the last time I went there. And there's more events that are really fun in first grade that they do.
Now
Well-
you've had his teacher that he's gonna have before.
Yes,
Tell me about what's her name?
Miss King.
Miss King. Tell me about Mrs. King. She a nice teacher.
She's a really nice teacher.
Really? What did you like most about Miss King?
I do not know.
I remember she called you her secretary. You used to help her out in class.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Juju, man, you got a nice teacher. You're going into first grade. Is there anything that you are excited about when it comes to first grade, Juju?
Yes.
Like what?
I'm excited to go outside.
Okay.
I'm excited
Talk right here.
to learn
Excited to learn
and ride on the bus.
and ride on the bus. Now, that's one thing I want to talk to you guys about. You guys do know that you guys are probably gonna have to sit together, right?
Yes, I do know that. But if Harlem's not.
No, Harlem, your best friend, he's going to another school. But you guys will see each other and stuff like that. But you do understand you got to sit with your sister on the bus, right?
Yeah, no, nobody else random.
You got to sit with your sister.
Oh Lord, what if I get sick and what will Juju do?
He'll be fine. He can ride the bus by himself. He knows how to. He's a smart kid. Are you excited about making new friends, Juju? Talk to me about it.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, okay. You don't know what to say. So, Kaylin, you're going to third grade. Is there anything that you are, because you said you were excited, bummed, nervous? Did you say nervous too? Why are you nervous?
I'm worried that I won't make friends, which I'm sure that won't happen.
Talking to the mic.
I'm afraid that I won't make friends, but I'm sure I will.
Yeah.
And I'm scared if a door gets jammed.
Why are you scared about a door getting jammed?
Cause
Huh? Why are you scared about a door getting jammed?
well, Daddy, I think I know what.
You got talking to the mic, son.
I think I know what it's gonna look like.
What?
So there's a bunch of chairs in the room.
You got talking to the mic.
There's a bunch of chairs in the room.
Chairs and desks, probably. Yeah, and you gotta pick one, or maybe they already have it assigned for you.
Assigned seats. Yes, that's what they did have.
Yeah, I think I had it when I was in kindergarten.
Okay.
Yeah, there was like a circle table and it had little cards so I know what my name where I sit.
Okay. All right.
Like it says your name.
Yep.
Juju.
I don't think it said Juju. It's probably gonna say Damon Jr. or just Damon. Okay.
Probably Damon.
So that's gonna be weird, man, because you're gonna have to get used to people just calling you Damon. You know what I mean? Because here at the house, we call you Juju, we call you Juice, but people are just gonna call you Damon, and you're gonna have to get used to that. Like if I said your name, Damon, did you know I was talking to you? Damon. So you gotta get used to that, man. You know what I mean? You gotta get used to responding to your government name and not just your nickname.
Okay.
Kaylin, are we gonna do any sports this year?
We're gonna do tennis.
Well, both of you guys have talked about after we watched Space Jam. You guys both talked about basketball.
I do want to try out for the girls' basketball team.
Yeah.
Lola, she's gonna be Lola. I'm gonna be Bucks. You're gonna be LeBron. Megan's gonna be Sweetie. Mommy is going to be.
Mommy's gonna be Daffy Duck.
You gotta be kidding me. No!
Not Daffy Duck. Let me see. I gotta call your mom. I just seen FedEx pull up, and there's a package that she has to sign for me. Let me call her. Hey, what are you doing? Dang it. Okay, all right, bye.
Is it still rolling?
No, I'm just gonna pause this and then I'll come back. Okay, so basketball. You want to play?
Yes, I want to play basketball because Space Jam inspired me
No,
to play
word.
basketball.
I can dig it. Well, we're gonna have to work on that. How about you, Juju? You want to play any sports?
I wanna play. I wanna play with Bucks.
Bucks with bugs.
Bugs.
You got talking to the mic so I can hear you.
Bugs the bunny.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like, you think maybe baseball or basketball?
Baseball.
Spaceball. Okay, all right. He's silly. All right, man. So listen, I'm excited, man. One thing that's gonna be really weird though is your little sister. You guys don't know there's a third member of this crew. Her name is Reagan. She's gonna be all alone for like most of the time.
Oh no!
Can you believe that?
No.
Like, she's had Juju for so long. Last year she had you all year because we were homeschooled.
A baby bird is leaving the nest.
Well, no, the baby bird is staying in the nest, and that's the problem. She's not gonna have any of the birds with her. So how do we make sure that she has a good time? You gotta talk into the mic.
She's gonna have 2 baby birds
Yeah,
because Miss Melita. She's going to Miss Melita.
that's true. But so I mean, it's gonna be hard for Reagan.
She won't be all alone. She has Sam.
Well, I think he might be going to school too, but it's mainly gonna be her and mom at home. So I wonder what they're gonna do. I wonder what.
Maybe they're gonna watch movies, play with toys.
You think that's what they'll do?
Honestly, now I want to be homeschooled again.
Why?
It's so much easier going to real school than homeschool because on homeschool you have to do iPad stuff.
So you think you're gonna like being in classroom more than?
Not really.
No.
One is because doors are closed.
You don't like that?
I don't like that. I don't like doors being closed. Ever since my door got jammed on my birthday, I've hated doors.
You close your door though now, don't you?
Not all of it.
There's like a backpack on the back that can hold it so it doesn't close all the way and I don't get trapped in there.
Okay.
Brooklyn, my friend, she would have said, jump off the roof.
I'm glad you didn't do that. You have a iPod, so you could have just called somebody and we would have came and unjammed your door.
I did call mommy. It took like a couple seconds, but I was still started to cry, and I went all out on Lila. Now I feel bad
Yeah. Well,
for doing that.
I will tell you this, man. Being in school, don't worry about the closed door. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be safe. You're gonna be protected. You will be okay.
I mean, I didn't even know I forgot about doors when I was in school the year before last year.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, listen. I didn't want to sit here and talk for too long. I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about what's going on and how tomorrow is the first day. I know Juju is excited. I'm excited for you, Juju. You're about to walk into school. You're about to jump into a bus. You're gonna be riding the bus. You're about to jump onto the bus. You're gonna get into a classroom. You're gonna make new friends. It's gonna be a cool experience, man. And I just want to encourage you and you, Kaylin. Both of you guys are very, very smart. You guys are very, very good kids. So I know that you guys are going to do great. I know you guys are going to be really, really good at school. I know you guys are going to maybe be challenged a little bit. You know, you might run into some difficulty, like me and you were talking about that multiplication piece.
Yeah.
And I know that that seems like it's a pretty daunting task, but I think that with the way that you work hard and you know how you are, you're gonna master it. It's gonna be great.
I think I know something. If there's bullies there, I'm gonna just call Gammy.
You gonna call Gammy if there's
Yes, I'm gonna call Gammy. I'm gonna call Gammy.
Oh Lord.
you're gonna call Gammy if there's bullies, huh?
Yes, and then
Oh,
she's gonna
Lord.
cook their butt.
Cook their butts. Okay. Well, listen, if there's bullies, you know you got to make sure that you stand up to the bullies. You know what I
If
mean?
there are bullies, tell them pick on someone your own size.
Or just tell them, hey, listen, man, I ain't with all that. Get away from me with that. You know what I mean? That's what you gotta tell
Bullies
them.
ain't dope.
Nah, they not at all.
Or just walk away from them.
You can walk away too. You can try to walk away. That's perfectly fine. But I'm just saying, if the walking away doesn't work,
Report them.
you gotta tell a teacher. Tell a teacher.
Or just one.
Report them.
Listen, the running thing can work at some point too. But what I'm saying is, if you done told the teacher, I'm gonna tell you what Gammy told me. If you done told the teacher, and you done told the teacher, more than once, hey, such and such is bothering me. This is what Gammy told me. You done told the teacher that such and such is bothering you, and they still haven't changed their behavior. Gammy told me to pick something up and hit them with it. I'm telling you what she told me. I'm telling you exactly what she told me. She told me that if you have told the teacher, you've walked away and you tried to avoid the situation, you done told the teacher, and the person still continues, pick something up and hit him with it. You know what I mean? So, sometimes that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do with bullies, man. Sometimes you gotta do that with bullies, man. I had one time I was about to walk. I was walking home from school, and it was after football practice. And this guy, he thought that he was gonna push me around, and then everybody around us was like, oh, they're making it bigger, instigating and stuff like that. Then I was walking home, so I was trying to go home, but he was still messing with me, still picking on me. And so I said, all right, man, we're going to go ahead and do this. And so we stopped, and everybody got around. So it was like, you guys about to fight? You guys about to fight? I said, bro, you really don't want to do that? He was like, no, we're going. I said, all right, cool. So he stepped up to me. I had to put them paws on him. Had to put the paws on him. You know what I mean? I gave him a nice little 1-2. You know what I mean? And we really wrestled more so than like throwing punches. But, I got a couple good licks in. Threw him to the ground, and I put him in a chokehold, you know what I mean? And then they broke it up, and that was pretty much the end of it. But what I'm saying is, sometimes, okay, after you done walked away, after you done told the teacher, and after you done told the teacher again, and the person is still bothering you, sometimes you just gotta, you know what I mean? There you go. Giving them pause.
If I do basketball and I bring my basketball home, they're gonna get a whack with the basketball.
There you go. So But anyways, that's not something we're gonna worry about. I don't think that you guys are gonna have any issues with bullies.
I did
think
not last year
yeah.
or the year before. So
Yeah. Daddy normally, when I was in school, I normally didn't have any issues with bullies 'cause I was really friendly with everybody. So everybody kind of liked me, and I think you guys are like that. Like, people are gonna enjoy you guys. You guys are just good kids. What is that? What are you doing? Okay. All right.
Even when I be a famous basketball star like LeBron James.
You want to be a famous basketball star like LeBron James? Well, listen, LeBron didn't go to college, and you're gonna go to college if if that's something that you really want to do. You know what I mean?
I don't know. College.
You don't know?
I want to go to college.
But Kaylin, you've talked about being a nurse. You've talked about,
College.
doing a whole bunch of different things.
Do you get paid for basketball?
Kinda, yeah. If you're good enough, you can.
Do you get paid for YouTube?
Yeah, you get paid for YouTube, but you gotta actually do it. You've been talking all this big talk about starting your YouTube channel, and you gotta be consistent. You gotta be able to, start it and keep going.
I'm gonna do a YouTube channel. It's gonna be called the Juju channel.
The Juju channel? I would tune into that. I would subscribe to that. What
Juju channel?
What you gonna do on the Juju channel? Talking to the mic.
I'm gonna play Roblox, build Legos, and play with toys. And bounce on the trampoline.
Okay.
Toys, and do spy stuff.
And do spy stuff.
When I get my YouTube channel, I'm going to obviously do Barbie stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Roblox stuff, challenges, trampoline challenges, pool challenges, lots of things.
I'm gonna do challenges too.
Okay. All right. Well, challenge is this tonight. We're putting it into our summer routine. Everybody's going to bed at 8 tonight.
Mommy said 9.
I gotta talk to your mom about it. Maybe it's 8:30. But we're gonna go to bed a little bit earlier. You over the summer, y'all been going to bed like 10, sometimes 11. We're gonna go to bed a lot earlier because we have to wake up and start our day a lot earlier.
What time do we have to wake up?
I think the bus comes
around like 8:40 something.
There you go.
Last year was like 8:48.
So you gotta think. You gotta get up in the morning. You gotta put your clothes on. You gotta brush your teeth. Not in that order, but you gotta brush your teeth, wash your face. You gotta get breakfast. You gotta get all your stuff ready to go, and you have to be out there.
You cannot have food on the bus.
Can't have no food on the bus. So you gotta eat all your food before you get on the bus, and you have to be outside waiting for the bus at the appropriate time.
And you don't really have to get breakfast at home because there is a breakfast thing at school.
That's true. I used to love breakfast at school, obviously, I used to have these things called they were like cherry turnovers. They had some apple ones too.
Did they have
those things used to be
dough?
fly. Yes. They are fire.
I think I've had one.
You've had them? They have like little X's, like little designs on top of it. Oh,
Yeah,
them things were
We
amazing.
might have one.
Okay. Well, anyways, I used to love breakfast at school. So we have a lot that we're gonna be doing over this next school year, man. Daddy goes back to school too.
Oh
I know. I
Oh,
go back.
no.
I go back next week. And so
Oh,
yeah, I go back next week.
you're lucky.
I know. I get one extra week, but you guys might get off earlier than me, or I think you guys are gonna get more breaks than I get this year.
Probably, hopefully.
Yeah. So it kind of works out. Well, anyways, man, thank you guys so much for kicking it with me on the podcast. I appreciate that. You guys didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. Juju, do you want to tell the world anything, man, before we cut this thing off?
Okay. So
Talk to him, Juice.
So, when I start my YouTube channel,
Subscribe?
And,
You're talking to the mic if you want them to hear you.
download the YouTube channel.
Okay.
And subscribe. And ring that bell.
And ring that bell. All right. Well, listen, man. I appreciate you, Caitlin. Is there anything that you want to tell the world before we wrap up this episode? All right. So I'm expecting nothing but good grades from you guys.
Okay.
Good grades, Juju.
Good grade.
Good behavior too. That means you need to be a good listener. You understand? Damon. Kaylin, good grades, man. All right. You're going to want to come home and you're going to want to get on that phone. You can't get on the phone. You got to knock out your homework. You got to do what you're supposed to do.
Homework.
Yeah. And that's going to be another thing. You got to turn in your iPad at night, like tonight.
I don't think they do that.
I mean, not your iPad, but your iPod, your iPod phone thing. You got to give that to me at night. And I'm going to have it, I know. I'm going to have it. I'm going to put it on the charger. It's going to be next to me. And then you get it when you come home. Your face looks weird right now.
Yeah.
Stop, Juice. All right, man. Well, listen, thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's the Goddamn Podcast, man. And we've been kicking it with the kids, the kiddos. We got a first grader and a third grader. And so, man, we wish you guys nothing but good vibes as you guys are going back to school.
We have a baby grader.
Yeah, well, yes, Reagan. As you guys are going back to school, man, nothing but good vibes, man. I hope that it's a great school year for everybody. Hopefully we get back to a little bit of normalcy, and that provides us with a great experience. So, appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. We appreciate it. My name is Damon Golden, and we're out of here, people. We're out of here.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace out.
Some peace out, Juice.
Peace.
Say peace out.
Peace out. Now, see you later.
That's right.